important. I just spent this past Monday all day down at two preschools in Los Angeles, 2 junior highs and 1 high school, speaking to about 500 students in that age bracket of about 10 to 14. And they were really energized about this. I mean, we're having a kid-friendly site where it's, you opt in, parents are able to monitor the forums, things like that. This is really important. If that group is going to continue to be the future of our book crossers as they grow into their 20s and 30s, we need to be able to support that. So we're going to be putting that together in sort of the second half part of this year. Official book crossing zone relationships. I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Publisher relationships.
4 minutes.
I'm not quite ready to talk about this yet, but we are going to put a program together for the 17% of book crossers that are authors, and that's actually growing. Again, without giving it away, there are 2 problems with your ability to get a book published if you are not an Anne Rice, John Grisham, etc. And that is, it is a huge cost. Now they would get if they were published. So they're going to be getting the benefit of low cost of getting the book actually created. We're going to create, the community's already here that's going to be able to review and rate and review them, give them some money, kick that back to all of you. So I think once we put the finishing touches on this, it's going to be hugely received, and I'm pretty excited about it. So I'll give you guys more feedback on that once we put, again, that package together. But it is going to be disruptive, which is also why I really like it. Author relationships, right, next slide. So giving back, one of the things that was really important to me when I met with Ron, Heather, and Bruce, Matt, and the rest of the team is, while we don't make a ridiculous amount of money at Book Crossing, it's important for us to give back to the community. So I've contacted, not a lot of you may know this, but Dolly Parton, aside from being a fantastic country singer, is also hugely supportive of our efforts, indirectly through her Imagination Library group, which she sends out 330,000 books mailed to children in about 41 states. So we're going to be doing sort of a partnership with them where we're going to be contributing part of those proceeds in books and whatnot back to them. And then Pro Literacy, which is the world's largest nonprofit for solving illiteracy. So anything and any ideas that you all have that you think Book Crossing corporate can help in that regard, that's very important to all of us. And so we want to hear from you. Please send those comments back. Next slide. Our membership goals, how our membership can help. Increase membership globally. Actively participate in the upcoming Refer a Friend. Today, it is also buried way deep in that menu of 90 things. It's not really that intuitive. We're going to be rolling out a couple of new products and services that will enable you to quickly just refer friends and track them and put together prizes for the people that have referred the most folks. This is, part of getting the company to the next level. Starting OBC, Z's in local get-togethers, improve the site functionality, which we talked about, and then figuring out how we're going to make at least a little bit of money to support all these activities. I better be able to figure that out. Okay, here we go. Next slide. So these are some of the partnership discussions that we've been having in the background. These are very brand recognizable names. I want to talk about just a couple of them. We recently, about 4 weeks ago, inked a deal with Panera Breads. Panera Breads is formerly Au Bon Pain, which has about 1,000 stores in the US. They'll have about 250 in Canada. I apologize, they're not completely internationalized right yet, but we have a huge growing interest from this group to be in England and to be in Australia very, very shortly. So we are going to launch a partnership next week that's starting where in San Diego, show of hands, there's a couple from San Diego here, there we go in the back, and they will be participating in the first trial in San Diego for Panera Breads. What is going to happen is, as you've gone to the Book Crossing meetups at the end of each month, we're actually going to have a downloadable coupon for a free cup of coffee to encourage their members to actually attend, which you'll all obviously participate in. We're going to be asking about the Panera Bread Book Crossing Zone. What is this? It's to help foster and drive more users for Book Crossing local communities. Once that's rolled out in San Diego, we're going to roll it out to all the rest of Chicago, Jacksonville, and then hopefully, if that program is successful, roll that out to the rest of their stores. It's been met with huge accolade from Panera Bread Corporate. They're extremely excited.